What's up, YouTube? It's artisanmc, and today I'm going to react to the Avatar 2 Way of Water trailer. Now, I felt a little way about calling this a reaction trailer because I saw this trailer while watching Doctor Strange. So my reaction to it happened in the theater watching another movie. But I'll just go over it again because I didn't need to see it twice. But content for geek stuff is content for geek stuff. So I'm going to watch it again and see what else I pick out of it from after my first viewing of it and give you a little bit of it. All right, so here we go. I saw this in the theater. It looked beautiful. Oh, back to Pandora. Pandora's box opened again. First thing I think, looking at all this, like this movie gonna be expensive. Where all the extra tech came from. How he has possibly human. So I guess rip off last Mohican.
I know one thing. Wherever we go, this family is our fortress.
Family is forever. All right, so after seeing it again, I think James Cameron is going to get his underwater nut off with this one. As you know, James Cameron actually, I think he's a record holder for some of the deepest dives in the world in Guinness because he's really into that. So I think this movie will be his activism movie on, protection of our oceans, while the first movie was more about industrialization and deforestation, that mix between that, or Fern Gully live action, if you understand that reference. I think this one is going to be a bit more of that, how we should not be destroying the oceans. And I'm not against it. I don't believe we should be destroying the oceans, but I'm thinking he's spending a lot of money to do some activism and profit off of it. So I'm really curious in this climate of movies and how they're not getting the return back that they would want. How is that going to play? How much did he spend on this versus how much he could possibly make? Sitting in the theater watching it for the first time last week, not a lot of people were excited in the theater for it. They barely knew what the hell it was. And I think that just plays into how long it's been since the last Avatar movie came out. So it'll be interesting to see the advertising campaign that goes into making this really known for people all over again and reminding them how special Avatar was and how awesome it looked and everything else, and then to see what happens with the rest of the story. Because as I remember how the story left off, they basically pulled a little bit of a insurrection or coup, but they did get their home tree destroyed, and they had to go somewhere else on the planet to find a new home for the rest of the Na'vi that were left from that one tribe. Now, Turak Makdul could be just out there, leading everybody, but where did they go? Apparently they went to some coastal place with reefs and stuff like that, and more trees. But the rest of the Earth corporation, I forget the name of the corporation that was there mining that material, unobtainium, will be coming back to find out what happened to all their soldiers and whatnot that either got killed and the ones they sent back. They'll be fighting against Earth. So what resources they have to do that, I really don't know, because they were limited to what they had on site. So what else is there? The Na'vi weren't technically savvy like that. They used bows and arrows and stuff. This damn bee on my window. This is funny as hell. Wonder if I should show this to you. It flew away. I had a bee humping my window. Anyway. So am I looking forward to it? I'm curious to see what else happens in the story. I do hold Avatar up as one of those special effects treats where you saw this new generation of 3D animation and really good CG graphics. James Cameron put his foot down on that one. That should look awesome. So this one, Way of Water, I will definitely be going to see in IMAX, just because that's what I'm expecting from him. I'm expecting him to go big once again, because the first Avatar looked beautiful. I was blown away by how good it looked. I mean, the only thing that came close to how good it looked at that time was Tron Legacy. You know how much money Disney poured into that. But Avatar looked awesome, so there's a standard set there. So I'm expecting this next Avatar, Way of Water, to actually look as amazing or more amazing, especially if you're dealing with a lot of underwater footage and reefs and stuff like that. You get to have more colorful creatures, more beautiful shots. So whereas the first Avatar, you were always up high with the little creatures that they were flying on and the floating stones and stuff like that. For this one, I'm thinking you'll be down low because you'll be underwater more often. So it'll be interesting. I am kind of pissed at James Cameron, though, because he's not fooling anybody with this bullshit. I was mad at him initially with the first movie for stealing the name Avatar from Avatar The Last Airbender, and he got over on that shit. And the second time is more the same. Avatar Way of Water. That sounds like Avatar Book 2 Water to me. So James Cameron is not fucking being funny to me with this title theft shit. It's not. His movie could have been called Pandora all fucking day. It didn't need to be called Avatar at all. That was like the least point of that damn movie. So Way of Water is just another jab in the face of The Last Airbender, because you take the Book of Water, basically, is what you're doing in a title pretty fucking closely. So he's going to get over on that name recognition once again. So other than that, I like James Cameron as a director. He can be kind of funny style in his acting sometimes, excuse me. But I'll go see the movie. I'll see it. I won't be pissy about it like that. But that's it. I'm going to go ahead and get myself some more work done and get some more coffee. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.